Inhale through your nose, blowing it out through your mouth, relaxing into the space that you're in the best that you can. And taking another nice clean breath in through your nose and blowing it out. I want you to notice this headache. Notice what part of your head it's in, the front, the back. Notice its intensity. You can give it a number if you want to. Maybe it even has a color. But take another clean breath in through your nose and blow it out. Headaches are often conflict. And if you're listening to this, you probably know that. And you may have already picked the conflict that you want to zoom in on for this session. Taking another clean breath in through your nose, blowing it out. I'd like you to use this as a general tap when you have a headache and you sense it's highly emotional. This means maybe you've already tried to hydrate. You can play this video as many times as you need to. If you'd like to jot down the sensations, the intensity, what it is you're thinking of, it can be wise because you might come back to it later and only then will you know it's changed. You can take this as a very simple 20-minute practice, or you can pause it as your intensity spikes. Or if I say something that is deeply meaningful to you, and just tap and breathe until your sensation has dropped and press play again. You can make this as long or short as you like. As the intensity is gone over one issue, you may play it again, thinking of a different issue. By then, your intensity over the other issue will have dropped because you did so much work around it from a distance. But for now, just zoom in on that one conflict that you brought here. Taking another clean breath in through your nose and blowing it out through your mouth, letting your body relax into this space the very best that you're able to. And just tapping on the side of your hand, I'd like you to just notice what's outside of you. What's going on outside of you? If it's causing this conflict and pain in your body, notice the faces involved, the names, the places, maybe even the weather or the color and temperature of the room. Be gentle with yourself. Your body knows so much better right now than your front brain does. Trust that even if it doesn't give you the information, it's working on it. It's just not ready to show you in full yet what it's been protecting you from. But just by knowing there's something there, you are getting the work done. Taking another cleansing breath in through your nose and blowing it out through your mouth. Just noticing the intensity of your headache and this conflict that's outside of you. Tapping the side of your hand, and I'd like you to speak out loud if you're able. I am safe right here in my space, even with that conflict. And take another clean breath in through your nose, blowing it out through your mouth. And I want you to think of that conflict outside of you. So many sensations or feelings could come up while you think of it. You might even feel it right in your body somewhere other than your headache. Whatever comes up, welcome it, invite it in, and exchange my words as you need to. But thinking of that conflict, the one out there that you never asked for, you never wished upon anybody, you never even could have dreamed of in your worst nightmares, but it's there. And it's so big. And it's so heavy. And it even requires innocent you to have to think, to have to strategize, to somehow know how to take action, when to take action, and when not to. It's a complete burden. And take another clean breath in through your nose, blowing it out through your mouth, and repeat after me. I'm safe here. I'm loved. I'm supported. Even with this conflict. Many call it a nightmare. And take another breath in through your nose, blowing it out through your mouth. And just notice the intensity of that headache. Notice if it's already moved. Maybe it's already gotten stronger. Maybe it's already lessened. Your body will tell you where it wants to take you here. And go ahead and press and hold or tap on the inside of either eyebrow point. Taking a clean breath, blowing it out through your mouth. Just staying present with that thing outside of you, the impossible. Pressing and holding or tapping outside your eye and taking another clean breath. As hard and painful as it is, how you and I both know this affects your entire mind, your precious body, your soul. It threatens your safety. Pressing and holding under your eye or tapping. Honoring yourself in this space, right here, with that thing outside of you. Under your eye and under your nose. Taking another clean breath in through your nose and blowing it out through your mouth. Think of that thing outside you. Notice what it does inside of you. On your chin, think of the thing outside of you. Maybe its face or name has changed. Maybe the temperature of the room, the color, anything. Just notice it. On your chest. And notice what that does inside of you. Under your arm. I bet with a heart like yours, you would never wish that nightmare upon anybody. Remember to breathe, giving your whole body oxygen and permission to pause, to think, to believe, to pray. Top of your head, thinking of that outside thing and noticing what it does inside of you. Inside your eyebrow, because of what's right with you. You would never wish that nightmare upon anybody. outside your eye because of the goodness and the passion and the love that you were created for. You would never wish that upon anyone. Under your eye, repeat after me. I accept that about myself. Under your nose, it's so good. Your chin, it's so good of me to want things to look different than they do. On your chest, and I accept and honor that part of me. Under your arm, because of this, I don't understand that. Top of your head, because of what's right with me, I don't understand that. Inside your eyebrow, it doesn't make sense to me. Outside your eye, it doesn't make sense. Under your eye, I keep trying to understand. I keep trying to make sense of it. That's because of what's right with me too. Under your nose, I so deeply seek understanding. On your chin, so with something so big and so mean and so impossible over there that I never asked for and I never wished upon anybody. On your chest, that problem creates a conflict in my precious spirit. Under your arm, that problem causes me to have to think over time. Top of your head. And I am so tired. Inside your eyebrow. I never asked for this. Outside your eye. Under your eye. Noticing that thing outside you and where you feel it in your body. And noticing you. Under your nose. On your chin. Hold your hand over your heart. You're doing for yourself something that nobody else can do for you. The woman who shows up with her whole heart for everybody else. Whether she has energy or not. Showing up for herself. Under your arm. Because she's the only one who can. Like this. For her. As her very own best friend. Top of your head, take a nice, clean breath. And repeat after me. I'm not doing this alone. Inside your eyebrow. Even when I feel alone. Outside your eye. I'm not doing this alone. And under your eye, taking a nice clean breath and just noticing that thing outside you. Under your nose, noticing that thing outside you. On your chin, just noticing what that does inside you. Taking a nice clean breath. On your chest, let's thank your body for giving you all of these cues, all these signs, for telling you that that thing out there is dangerous. Under your arm, and repeat after me and say, I know, body. Top of your head, I know, body. Take a clean breath. Inside your eyebrow, I am doing exactly what I need to be doing with this impossible. Outside your eye, I am listening to you. Under your eye, please listen to me. Under your nose, even when I'm afraid, I know what this is. And I trust myself. On your chin, even when it's hard to trust myself. On your chest, this body is safe, loved, supported, even with that. And just breathe, listening to your body, checking on your headache, noticing any other body sensations that may have come up. Under your arm. At this point, your sensations may have gotten stronger. Notice what came to mind. Just lean into that right now. Top of your head. Inside your eyebrow. Outside your eye. Even with that problem under your eye, creating so many problems within me, under your nose, I am safe. On your chin. On your chest. Under your arm, keep breathing. Notice whatever sensations you're noticing. Top of your head. Inside your eyebrow. Outside your eye. Trusting my body right here, even with that. Under your eye. And trusting myself right here, even with that. Under your nose. I was never meant to master something like this. On your chin. And I give my body permission to relax. On your chest. And your arm. What if my body can relax right now, even with this? Top of your head. My body can relax, even with this. Inside your eyebrow. I give my body full and complete permission to relax day and relax night, even with this. Outside your eye, it is safe for me to think. Under your eye, it's safe for me to hold still. Under your nose, it's safe for me to stay curious. On your chin, it's safe for the blood to stay in my brain so I can think. On your chest, even when it feels like my only choice is to run or hide, it is so safe for my body to remain still. Under your arm, thank you, body, for protecting me. On the top of your head, with whatever this is here. Inside your eye, concerning that thing out there. I trust you. Please trust me. Outside your eye, taking a nice clean breath in through your nose, blowing it out. Under your eye. This might be enough for you for now. All I ask is that if you still have a spike at a 4 or higher, stick with this. Under your nose. You're on the verge of breakthrough with something on your chin, whether your mind is aware of what it is or not. On your chest. Take a nice clean breath. And blow it out. Under your arm. Even when it doesn't make sense. It's safe for my body to stay calm. Top of your head, even when I don't understand. It's safe to not try. Inside your eyebrow, because something would be very, very wrong with me if I understood that. Outside your eye, I accept the part of me that doesn't understand that. Under your eye, I'm taking a nice clean breath. Remembering any promises that you've been given. Maybe remembering what you've already come through. Or maybe being in a puddle of tears with a pounding headache. Honor yourself for showing up right here in a way that only you can. Under your nose. Taking another clean breath in through your nose and releasing it. I love you and I honor you. Thank you for loving you and honoring you today.